Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We're tackling a massive global issue today, but we're looking at it through a pretty unexpected lens: the humble vending machine. You know, that box in the break room? Well, modern tech and some really smart daily operations are literally transforming this everyday convenience into a frontline tool in the battle against food waste. Let's get right into it. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it challenges what we usually assume. It's so easy to think, oh, food waste, that's strictly a grocery store or a restaurant problem, right? We rarely even think about the snacks and drinks just sitting there behind that pane of glass. But hey, anywhere perishable food is stored and sold, there's a risk of spoilage. So how does a stationary machine actually actively fight against this? Well, the answer lies in a complete overhaul of how these machines are managed behind the scenes. Section 1, the Vending Waste Challenge. Section 2, Smart Inventory Solutions. Okay, let's dive into this. Solving the problem of food waste in vending is this brilliant dual benefit scenario where lowering waste actually slashes operating costs at the exact same time. For decades, managing one of these machines was basically a guessing game. It was this totally blind stock and forget mentality, which, as you can probably guess, led to stale items and just a whole lot of trash. But today, operators are stepping into a whole new world of intelligent, data-driven management. By tracking real-time sales, they know exactly what belongs in those slots, matching stock levels to actual customer demand, and completely avoiding overstocking. Section 3, Technology and Real-Time Tracking. This smart technology acts as a vital bridge to making much better restocking decisions. Operators are no longer just showing up blind. These monitoring systems track three absolutely crucial data points. First up, product freshness. This helps them keep track of exactly how long an item has just been sitting there. Second, real-time inventory levels. This tells the operator exactly how many bags of chips or bottles of water are left at any given second. And third, purchasing trends. Think about it. If a certain brand of energy drink suddenly spikes in popularity on, say, Tuesday afternoons, the data reflects that instantly. That allows operators to respond super quickly when customer preferences inevitably change. Section 4, Strategic Product Selection. And this brilliantly illustrates that reducing waste fundamentally starts with what operators actually choose to put in the machine in the first place. Here's the strategic process they use to keep that inventory perfectly optimized. Step 1. Review sales reports. Operators are regularly checking the data to see the reality of what's selling, not just what they hope will sell. Step 2. Replace slow sellers. If a product isn't moving, it's risking expiration, so operators quickly swap these out for products that customers actually want to buy. And Step 3, make seasonal adjustments. Demand changes throughout the year. What sells like crazy in the heat of summer might sit completely untouched in the dead of winter. Executing these steps ensures demand forecasting stays accurate all year long, keeping things fresh. Section 5, Daily Waste Reduction Habits. Now, technology guides the way, for sure, but human habits really seal the deal. Somebody still has to physically open that machine, right? And those daily routines make a truly significant difference. Here are the practical hands-on steps staff execute during a restock. Step 1, inspect dates to guarantee product quality. Step 2, rotate stock. This one is absolutely critical. They literally move older products to the front so they sell before the newer stock that gets placed in the back. Step 3, clean machines, which we're actually going to touch on more in just a second. And Step 4, monitor site patterns. Buying patterns can differ drastically from one site to another. It takes careful human observation to notice that, hey, a busy gym needs completely different attention than a quiet corporate office building. I really want to pause on this specific point for just a moment because it's a detail from the source material that is so easily overlooked. Clean machines preserve product quality and build customer confidence. It sounds really simple, right? But think about the psychology of the buyer. If you walk up and a machine is dirty, smudged, or just looks totally neglected, customers instantly assume the food inside is old or stale, so they don't buy it, and then the food just sits there and expires. By simply maintaining a spotless machine, operators directly impact the perceived freshness that encourages sales and ultimately keeps perfectly good food out of the landfill. It's a total game changer. Section 6, Profit Meets Sustainability. As vending technology continues to improve, operators are handed these incredibly powerful tools to maximize profitability while simultaneously hitting their environmental goals. So the crucial point is this: reducing food waste benefits both businesses and the environment. By lowering waste levels, these businesses drastically reduce their operating expenses. They improve their inventory efficiency, and they practically guarantee higher customer satisfaction by always offering fresh, high-quality products.
Honestly, embracing these sustainable practices demonstrates a real long-term commitment to smart, responsible business operations.
I want to leave you with this provocative question today. Is your local vending machine stuck in the past, or is it actively fighting food waste? Next time you walk past one, take a closer look. Think about all those unseen mechanics, the real-time data tracking, and the careful daily habits that might be happening right behind that glass. It's really fascinating to realize that the everyday convenience tech all around us holds such incredible potential to make our world just a little bit less wasteful. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep your eyes open. Learning really is everywhere.